Okay. We are now live. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna wait and let some more people join this guy. Can you empty his back without for me, bro? Let's go. And we are live. Now I got 30 people. Let's go. Hello, what's up? Kodie, hey. I love you, Kodie. I love you more. It's up. Okay, so let's get to answering these questions. And I got my son with me. Say hi, Daddy. Everybody call him Daddy, period. Okay, so let's start answering these questions. All right. Fresh to Jesus. These questions. I'm going to do some questions from Instagram, and then I'm going to do some questions from Twitter. They talking about, hey, Daddy. How many bodies you got in your little daddy? No. Okay. Instagram. Fresh to Jesus. What producer would you like to work with you haven't already? I feel like somebody I really, really, really fuck with because he has a lot of ranges. Like Mustard on the beat. Like, he could do stuff for Thug, then he can come back and do stuff for Rihanna. He has a lot of range. That's somebody I really, really love to work with. Next one. Evan_Bidwell. What is the weirdest interaction you had with a fan? The weirdest interaction I had with a fan was probably I was in Sweden and girl wanted to buy me a drink and I was just like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like be cool because I already had a drink and I didn't want her to buy me a drink. You know what I'm saying? I was good. So then next thing you know, I'm walking to the green room and we're walking to the green room and I look at Maddie and I do this like, but she was standing right next to him. So I feel like she thought I told her to come here. You feel me? So I'm standing in my green room and I'm in Sweden and she just walks in and I'm like, oh my God. But she was kind of being like stalkerish. You know what I'm saying? So she just walks in like, yo, what y'all doing tonight? Blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, bro, this is so weird. So she was being stalkerish. And we was like, no, we really getting ready to leave. Like the show over, we getting ready to go or whatever. So you should probably leave or whatever. So then she leaves. And then we walking out of the venue to go catch our car. And then we turn around and she's just right there. And she's like, sorry, y'all sure y'all want me to leave? Like, I could come with y'all. Like, I could stay. And we was like, nah, like, you should leave. So then she's like, where y'all about to go? And Maddie realized that she was low-key stalking me the whole night. So he just started telling her where we was about to go. He told her the hotel, everything. And I was like, bruh, like, be quiet, man. Bitch a stalker. It was super weird. I know y'all see that chain busting on that motherfucker for real. And I'm about to roll it back a little too while I'm answering questions. Next question. Pineapple Booty Juice .0. I really only picked you because your name. Pineapple Booty Juice .0. Y'all hear that? Ryan, this question about you. How you and Saucy met and made your side? Well, that is a great question.
Really, we just fired out. And we was at a studio called 12 in Atlanta.
You made your side yourself.
Oh, I made your side. Yeah, actually, Maddie had dropped this beat, and he had his little melody for real. Oh, and I was just saying na 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 na, and me and Maddie just really like put that whole together, and then Kodie jumped on it, and then
and then the Migos wanted to buy it, but we told them no.
Really, I got the video, but I had to ride in the Lamborghini to
really, but you know what I'm saying?
We kept it. Yeah.
Shout out to Saucy Longway. Okay, so next question. Thank you, Pineapple Booty Juice. We appreciate you. Brianna, I'm sorry if I say any names wrong. I'm genuinely sorry. Next question. Brianna Grant, how do you feel about open relationships? Hey, is that not ironic that they just asked me that question? Because last night I was sitting here looking at, what's her name? Kayla Nicole? Right?
Yeah.
Kayla Nicole. I'm looking at Kayla Nicole and it says that she's in a a open relationship, like a 3-way relationship, and this guy has 2 girlfriends, and then I'm looking like, damn, like I need to look into that. Like, and my question for y'all is, do I send out an ad on Craigslist, or do I just try and actually meet 2 girls that might be okay with this situation? I don't know, but personally, I'm thinking that I might want to live like that. I might want a girl to make breakfast and my other girlfriend to make dinner. I might want her to brush my teeth and my other girl to wash my back. You know what I'm saying? I might want to live like that. I genuinely don't know, but I've been thinking about it. I ain't gonna cap. Might put the ad on Craigslist out, looking for 2 beautiful 10s that want to, you know what I'm saying, do it 3-way. No niggas could get in this equation, though. That's the show. All right, let's go to the Twitter questions. Oh, no, I want to answer Don Baby Co's question. How's life? How's life? Life is very interesting right now for me. I'm going through like a transitional phase a little bit. I'm 21 now, so I guess this whole year has kind of been transitional for me. But now I'm going into an even more transitional stage where I'm kind of like creating a new life for myself, by myself. So I'm excited about that. I just got my whole home studio, so I'm lit. Like, I'm really excited. I got a new couch. I got a new bed. Like, life is great right now. Life is good. It is what it should be, honestly. Some days are harder than the others, but that's just life in general. That'll never be different. Like, and every day is not supposed to be perfect anyway. That's fucking boring. Now let's go to our next question. Let's go to the Twitter questions. Favorite strand of weed to smoke? My favorite, I'm smoking that Danny LaRusso right now. Yeah, no cap. I'm smoking that gas. But right now, my favorite strand of weed to smoke, I don't really know. Like, I'm going to be honest, the way runts taste, like, when I smoke runts, it be making me never want to smoke nothing else. But then I'll be, I know what my favorite strain is. Gingerbread shark cake. What y'all boy laughing at? Gingerbread shark cake is my favorite, for real. Shorty said, you too young, baby girl. For a 3-way relationship? Damn, how old you gotta be? How do you personally deal with toxic people, family members, friends, and etc.? This is a really good question. I'm going to repeat it. How do you personally deal with toxic people? Anybody that's not bringing you positive energy or what is the word? You know, like refilling your energy and what is the word? Replenishing your energy and like pushing positive energy on you. Just cut them out of your life. You don't need that, and you'll watch your life blossom into things you didn't even know it could be. So, and sometimes, you know, family, just because that's your family member don't mean they can't be a toxic person. You gotta be selfish with your energy, and you gotta choose for yourself, and you gotta choose you. And that's just the bottom line. You gotta choose yourself. So if somebody bringing you toxic energy and bad vibes, do 2 things: kick them out of your life. And number 2, don't forget to look in the mirror and look at yourself, because you only attract what you put out. So if you feel like you're attracting so much negative energy, maybe you should look in the mirror and make sure that you're not putting out any negative energy, because maybe that's why you're attracting. Yeah, girls who roll are dope as fuck. Yeah, I roll. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? My younger self, you don't need friends. That is definitely what I would tell myself. If I could talk to my younger freshman self, I would tell myself, you don't need friends. It's okay. It's okay, genuinely. Right now, if you're a younger self and you're in high school, you don't need friends. Chances are, well, I do still got friends from high school. I ain't gonna lie. I got 2 friends from high school. I got 3 friends from high school, actually. And that's about it. So chances are you don't need them motherfuckers anyway. But if you find a good friend, hold on to that. And all relationships are work. So every relationship's not going to be easy just because that's not your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Doesn't mean that relationship doesn't require work. You know. Okay. The next one. Let's go to the next question, shawty. Relationships are work. Never forget that. All relationships. You and your mom, you and your dad, you and your sisters. Work is work. What's your skincare routine, hair care routine? Right now, my skincare routine.
You don't even know because you freaked that. Nah, I knew you was gonna say that. She be getting mad because she think I use all the witch hazel, but that's not true.
This is what I love to use. It's a natural face wash. You can get it from like Whole Foods or Sprouts. Target has it. This is what I use, and then I use like this other little witch hazel toning and this Biopore. But I literally just ran out of it yesterday. I would have showed you guys, but I just ran out. But this is what I use on my face. Then after this, I use a toner and I just drink water. But I mean, my face breaks out too. Like everything is work. My hair care routine, I'm working on growing my hair back right now. That's why y'all see these 2 braids. And I'm also working on my album. So I'm going to keep these 2 braids and until the album is done. And I'm going to switch it up on some new shit. But my hair is getting pretty long. I'm excited about it. I got Shardashian over here be doing my braids. All right. Next question. What are you dating anybody at the moment? No, I am not dating anybody at the moment. The question you all been waiting for. No, I ain't dating nobody. Actually, I am married to the money. No cap. We just got married yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you. Our service was beautiful as fuck. I was in all green. She was in all green. You feel me? And I put a ring on that hoe for real. I was in all green. Her kids was in all blue. You feel me? Can you find me a lighter, bro? No, I'm not dating anybody at the moment. I'm single as a Pringle by itself. Next question. Is there going to be a sailing team reunion? Ask Lil Bo. What are you doing during quarantine? How are you keeping busy? And what's your top 3 favorite brands? Yeah, you had 4 questions, ain't it? What am I doing during the quarantine? I've been home with my brother, like, and my best friends. I've been here with my best friends. Like, yeah. I've been here with my best friends. We honestly just been like making music, trying to get creative and stay productive. Although we're inside the house, I've been working out. I know y'all see that muscle. Let's go. That was not there 2 weeks ago. It wasn't. It's what that quarantine did for me. Let's go. Let me punch you on the live.
Hit me with your best one. No, I'm just.
I'm not gonna punch my boy. I don't even want to throw his arm out. But look, working out, trying to eat healthy, drink your water. I just got a whole new studio set up, so I'm excited about that. I've been sanitizing. Make sure you stay sanitized and praying, meditating, all of that. For real. I'm talking about Bico. Giving me very much daddy vibes. Would you marry Rick Owens? Yes, I would marry him as long as we didn't have to have like any physical altercations. Any physical relations. He's married to the lady. I don't want to say her name wrong, so I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, yeah.
They're married.
Oh, Kevin.
Kevin, you know what the fuck you talking about? Kevin, you don't know what you talking about, boy.
Oh, but he married to that lady. She fine. They fine. Yeah, they
yes,
fine.
They fine.
Yeah, they fine. Yeah, they fine. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. Let's go to the next question. But I would marry Rick. You can let him know right now. I'm cute. We could get married if I could dress in Rick all day. Is Uzi offered to do a collab tape EP? Would you do it? If Uzi would get out of his own way, and I love him so much, I'm saying this with the most love. If he would get out of his own way, then I would surely do an EP, and we could go platinum, and then it'll be that. Like, but y'all gotta go ask Uzi about that. A tattoo that you regret. This one. And this one too, but we're not gonna talk about that. I regret this one and this one. Just because the placement, I should have moved them. But it's gonna look really fine when I finish my sleeve. So by the time I finish my sleeve, I won't really regret it. J12. By the time I finish my sleeve, I won't regret it. I'll probably just get it covered up. I regret all of my finger tattoos because I was so young. You're hot as fuck. Bro, you're hot. Let's take a slight break so I can light this sucker. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Next question. I'm liking these questions. Matter of fact, since I'm liking this so much, I'm gonna do the Twitter question. I'm gonna do the Facebook ones too. My favorite lighter color. What's your favorite album or EP that you've made? My favorite body of work that I've put out is probably Young Heartthrob, because I just think for me it was just like life's work, like so many different emotions from the years have gone into that album. And it was my first album, and I just thought it was really, really good. I feel like if you're a fan of me and you really love me, then you know that was a classic album. And when I go platinum this year and I got platinum records, then everybody in the world will be saying it's a classic, you know. But to me, it's always been a classic. We put out a classic album. Like, for my fans, I feel like I put out a classic. It's my favorite tune. I have to respond to this. Somebody just said, I know you still love him because you still listen to him. I love Uzi. That's like my brother. I listen to him every day. Like, honestly, like, what else do we listen to? I fuck with him. It's just like if Ryan was tripping because he's my brother, I'm still going to tell him this nigga is tripping. That's the difference between me and everybody else. It don't matter. I'm going to tell you if you're tripping. I'm going to tell you if you're wrong. Even if I fuck with you and you're my brother, I'm going to still listen to you. Even though in the back of my head, I know you was tripping. That don't mean your song not hard. That don't mean you're not hard. Or that don't mean you can't get right. That just means at that moment you was tripping. So yes, to answer your question. I love that nigga, my boy. Okay. What do you like to do when you're not making music? Let's go to the Facebook questions. Are you coming back on tour with Drippy? We basically finished the tour. It was only 2 dates that we didn't finish. They're getting rescheduled, and I will definitely be there. And we're definitely going crazy, and it's definitely a movie. And you're definitely going to see some demons at play. One of your greatest childhood memories. One of my greatest childhood memories. I don't know why this is the first childhood memory that popped up in my head, but I guess it's great. I remember it being early. Me and my sister Morgan used to fight all the time. We used to always fight. And we had bunk beds. Hers was on the bottom. Now, I don't even know why I was on her bunk bed, but it was me and her laying on her bunk bed, her bed. And it was early. It was like a Saturday. And I'm like, give me this cover. Like, I don't want your cover to touch my cover. You know what I mean? So me and my sister like fighting over our covers touching. And I'm young. And then my mom just comes out of her room like, Morning, Kodie. Bring y'all ass here. And I just remember her holding the both of our hands and whooping us so hard because it was so early in the morning and all you hear is us screaming back and forth like, don't let your blanket touch my blanket. Don't let your blanket touch my blanket. And I just feel like that might have been a great memory just because, I don't know, like, I'm thankful that she whipped us back then. And, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's do a couple more. Shout out to my mom, though. She's not abusive. When are you coming to South Africa? First of all, my first time in South Africa was like the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced. It was amazing, and I can't wait to come back. I'm going to retire in South Africa, no funny. And, yeah, I'm trying to come back right now. So if you know the promoters, tell them book me. And I'm trying to come back now today. I'll get on the plane. Well, not today because the corona. But, you know what I mean. What's the most embarrassing memory or thing you did when you was young? Something embarrassing. This was pretty embarrassing to me. I used to always come to Atlanta all the time. I used to live in Chicago. But I used to always come to Atlanta to see my dad. And I would always eat Chick-fil-A. I was in love with Chick-fil-A. So when I got back to school, my teachers were in class. And she's like, yeah, class. So can anybody tell me what Polynesian is? And I'm like, sauce from Chick-fil-A, but nobody else knew what I was talking about because nobody had Chick-fil-A. And it was pretty embarrassing. I'm not going to lie. Like, it was pretty embarrassing for me. I also did a talent show when I was young. I was about, I don't know, I think I was in like first grade. I did a talent show. I snapped on the talent show. Like, I really did my thing. Like, I really did my thing. I was young. And, and I lost, and it was pretty embarrassing because I was so young. So they told me, like, I'm sorry, you're too young to even be in this competition. And I was just like, then why y'all let me audition? Like, why y'all even let me perform if I'm too young? It was pretty embarrassing to me too. I want to reply to this comment over here. When you were in Germany, you took a photo together with the German rapper Crow. Could you imagine making a song with him? Shout out to Crow. I love this guy. He's the most interesting guy in the world. Yes, we actually did a song that night when we took the picture. So he's lit. I'll fuck with him. Shout out to him. All right, let's do like 2 more. I'm going to do 1 more from here, and then I'm going to go through the comments and pick like 2 questions. What's the, you ready to and about to level up again? You ready to and about to level up again, aren't you? Like, I'm going to be honest. I don't even think level up is the word for what I'm about to do. I kind of feel like level up is like an understatement for what I'm about to do. I'm on some whole other shit. I can say this. Anybody that thought they hated me because I'm so fly, anybody that thought they hated me because I'm so talented, you're gonna really, 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 really hate me. That's all I can say. But level up is an understatement for what I'm about to do. So that's all the questions I have on my phone that I picked out, but I am going to go up in the comments and answer a few. Somebody said, why did you delete I'm So Gone? Navy money. I'm just going to touch on this subject right here because too many people have asked me about it. I didn't want to delete I'm So Gone. If I wanted to delete it, I would have never put it out in the first place. I wanted the song to stay up. If it was up to me, solely up to me, the song would be on Apple Music and the song would probably be platinum by now. But it's not solely up to me. I didn't want to delete it. I had to have it deleted so that I wouldn't step on anybody's toes. It wasn't my decision. It wasn't something I wanted to do. So now that you have this answer, please stop asking me. Okay. My favorite video game, I feel like one of my most favorite video games, Spider-Man was a really, really, really good game, but my most favorite video game is probably Kingdom Hearts. I used to love watching my brother play that when he was younger. When I was younger, I used to love watching him play that, and I'm actually about to go buy Kingdom Hearts. And I actually set up a Twitch, so if you want to watch me play Kingdom Hearts, I'm going to be announcing it, and you can come watch me play and tell me if I'm any good or not. Are the fans that still have your number going to get any more songs? That's a good question. Maddie, should we drop an unreleased song to the fans? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll find a throwaway, pick a throwaway, and drop one and text it out to y'all. My boy, it's Friday today. My boy Chris gonna be on my live. He gonna drop some new music on the live for you to some new shit, some exclusive shit. So tune in tonight at 9:30. My boy Chris will be on my live. Chris from 9-6. He will be on my live playing exclusive music. So tune in tonight. Say, girl, spark that wood up. Say less. I'll say less. She was horny. Okay, let's do like 1 more, 2 more. Somebody said, want to get litty with all the bitches? No cap. I'm a prince in my city. Send Saucy's new shit. I was a fan since Drip on my wall. Do a video online. That might be hard. Normal and Can You Handle It? Can You Handle It is probably one of my most favorite songs because, I don't know, I just think it was so well written. It was one of those records I did, and when I did it, I was like, wow, like, I could really just do R&B if I wanted to. You know what I mean? I'm single. Don't ask me about that. All right, so let me find 1 more good one. Bro, they really rapping this shit. I'm the prince in my city. You want to get litty with all the bitches? Oh, yeah. How old was I when I had my first fight? I think my first real fight, I blacked out on the bus. Yeah. So I can't really tell you all about it. But I blacked out, and the next day, my mom came and watched the video of me blacking out. My mom came and watched the video of me from the bus, the whole fight. and it was intense. I ain't lose though. That for sure. Anyway, I truly love y'all. Like I said, tune into my Instagram live tonight at 9:30. It's going up. We playing we playing exclusive music tonight, and we're gonna turn up and have a little party. And we're gonna turn up. I love you. It's up. Tune into my live tonight, Kodie Shane Radio while quarantining. It's up.